finally, moving right along, we've got Scorpio next. I had a crash. It took a little while to get my computer up and back. And I think I have a good port now, so we're going to get the last of these reads for this month out as quickly as I can. We're at Scorpio. This is your love reading. Scorpio for March and into April. And about a month long. Even from now, it doesn't matter. It'll span through that month. Alright, Scorpio. We're using the Good Tarot for these reads. They've been asking to be read, so I could not pick them up. So Scorpio, this is for you. This is a love reading. Scorpio's sun, and I would suspect ascending sign as well. Especially when it comes to love. Yeah. If you have Scorpio in either of those placements, you probably are getting a message here. These cards are so big that I have to lay them down on the table and literally move them around to get them shuffled, and keep doing that to get them cleared up and shuffled, because I just can't. You can't bend these. They're too big and too heavy. But I love the images. They're just fantastic for intuitive pickup. They're just really give off a lovely energy. And they're not read like the Rider Waite. They read differently. Even though some of the meanings are similar and all, the images are very profoundly different. Okay, that's that one. There it is. I've got transformation. That is your card coming out. You've got transformation coming up. There's something going on here. Something's ended and something is beginning. Something new. And you've made this happen for yourself, Scorpio. This is the transformation card. That's a beautiful card. I love this card. It means that you're stepping forward and you're making leaps forward in your human experience. That's really the only way I can put it. And if this is in a love reading, it's gonna be a high hell of a thing. So yeah, you can count on this being a good read for you. Even if it has hardships in it, trust me, they're only there to enhance the experience. They really are. They're for your best good. Next, we have the Ten of Fire. There you go. Yep, yeah. Transformation is taking you right into this fire. And you are wielding it like there's no tomorrow. Now, you are not a fire sign, but you are representing yourself strong, like you're transforming into more of a strong energy. You've built upon yourself, turned yourself into a powerful being. Whoever I'm reading for is very, very strong. Very powerful, very uniquely gifted with passion. And you've transformed yourself into that very thing. You know exactly what you're doing. Now you got the messenger of Earth. You got an Earth sign coming at you, Scorpio. You got yourself a Virgo or Capricorn or Taurus coming your way. That's a message. And that is intentional. This is an intentional card. Do you see that look? Strong in that face? This is coming for you. This person has their mind set on you. They see what you're becoming. Nice. Very nice. Oh, yeah, and Queen of Air. I still don't have any water for you, but it doesn't matter because you're representing yourself as fire. We've got the Queen of Air out here. The message is an earth sign, but the Queen of Air tells me that you're very wise. You've got a lot of wisdom behind you. You've already used this. This was your transformation. This was your catalyst here. You've moved yourself through the signs. represented yourself in a lot of different ways so far. And that's a nice confident queen right there. So you've got that in your with you. And now we got the strength card here. Man, so you've really transformed. You're at the wisdom point. You're now making wisdom out of all of the lessons throughout time. You're not a young person here. You're either an older person in age, human age, or you are a very old soul. One or the other. You've moved through a lot of time and made good use of it. I see. You do have a messenger on the way. You do have an offer coming at you, and they see exactly what you are. Oh yeah, 6 of fire up here. Man, that's traveling. I'm gonna guess you probably are making yourself ready for that beach vacation. If it's just an outer thing, well, you're getting your bikini body ready for the beach, because this is a traveling energy. This is movement. This is your. What really blows me away with this card, and I know this is gonna sound odd, but it has a back and forth energy. You're looking at the back of this boat, okay? But look at these. But look which way the sails are going. It looks like it's propelling it backwards, but it's not. It's the back and forth. It's back and forth energy. You use the past and you bring it forward to make wisdom that you'll apply for your future, for your here and now and future. You're bringing the past into your world. That's where your transformation is coming from. And that over here, that's the first one. And you got the 8 of water here. Same thing here. You got the 8 of water. Now this is your energy. And then of course the Ace of water. That's also your energy. Yeah, you're going to accept it. I'm thinking that this Ace of water here is going to accept this offer. And you're looking forward to it. Oh yeah. Looking forward to it. I can't see where this would be someone you already know, but you're probably a new person for you. This love is new. You're new. You're old, but you're new. Do you understand? You're an old soul, but you have new vision. You're starting to make leaps forward that see beyond the navigation of the flesh, I'm going to call it, because I don't know how else to put this. You're stepping on beyond that, pushing past it. That's where the strength truly comes in, because you have to make your way. And you're doing that very beautifully, gracefully. And we got the 7 of Earth here. That's a lot of choices and options. And, I don't see... You're going to have a pretty fun vacation. Huh. That's a lot of choices. There's a lot of choices around that card. You can pretty much do whatever you want at this point, Scorpio. You've got a good handle on your life. You move through the phases. Yeah, you're sitting on top of the world. You got the world card here. You've been through the whole of the gamut, man. You've got all of your weapons, all of your sword, your shield. You got all of it. You're ready to roll. Nobody's going to do you wrong. There's intent here. There's strength. There's emotion. You've got grounded energy. You've got fiery passion. And you're wielding it in throughout the transformation that you experienced. Good Lord. All right, now let's take a look at what's coming for you. Because this messenger here, that's I think what I'm opening right now. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's the offer you have. Okay, and there's a fire. 8 of fire. Ooh, that's passion. That's fast and furious. Passionate energy. Wow. It's got a lot of strength, and there are lights everywhere. This person is very popular. They're very popular. They stand out. You know, if you're in a room and they walk in, they have a great deal of charisma. It just bleeds from them all over, and everybody sees them. It's their charisma. And it's not that, that egotistical jerk charisma. No, this is passionate, hot charisma. You really like this person. They're going to challenge you. That person here is this person. They're going to challenge you. Oh, yeah. And you're going to be back and forth with that. Because you're going to think you don't like them very much, but you do. You can't stay away. That's the 3 of air, and of course that's that energy is that of all these little challenges, all these little birds. You see all these little birds challenging you? It's this angel. Yeah. This represents that challenge for you. And you're going to like this person. Because for that reason. 7 of air. Oh, yeah. There you go. You're just friendly with everybody. And you are not judgmental. You are friends with everyone. This card says, I don't look at people. I don't judge them for anything, for what they have or don't have, what they look like or don't look like, for their intelligence. You're not that person. You actually think everyone is equally valuable. And they know it. You make that very clear. So this person feels that way around you. They don't feel judged or looked down on, or they can have their opinions and share themselves, and you'll be open to it. They know that. They know that about you. They can see it. You know, it's a telepathic thing. I don't know if you've ever experienced that with someone where you just feel like you can talk to them, like you know them, even if you don't know them. You sit down next to them, start talking, and it's like you've known them forever, and you just spill it. Before you realize it, your secret is all over the table. Yeah, that's you, Scorpio, and that's what's going to happen with this person. They're going to bring that right out of you. Their charisma is just overflowing. They got the 4 of water here. That's a lot of emotional energy. It's real sweet. They're going to be open to anything you want to talk about. They're curiously listening. And so if you sit down next to someone at any time soon and their charisma just fills the room for you, and you get a conversation going that just opens you up and like never before, that's this person. You're confirmed. Stick it out. Give them a minute. 7 of fire there. Oh yeah, that's a good energy. I like that 7 of fire. That tells me that they can stand on it. They can stand alone and fight for what they want. They're able to carry the weight, but they can make it alone too. That's a nice energy. It's mythical too. It seems like this isn't real. Too good to be true. That's what it looks like to me. Too good to be true. Fireflies. And then there's patience here. Yep, they're going to patiently give you the time as what. They're a very patient person. They have a lot of friends, and their friends would claim if they had to give one word that described them, it would be passionate and patient. They're PBs. You really like this person. They're going to challenge everything about you. And of course, Scorpio loves to be challenged. That's ultimately their wish. Even though they'll tell you, no, don't do that. I'm secretive and I'm mysterious, blah, 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 blah. Guess what? They love to be challenged. They love the mental stimulation of it. They have a great mind, and it's deep, and it's dark, and it's mysterious, and man, they love to be challenged. And for somebody to pull that out, because the sarcasm that they can banter like nobody. They can bring it on for you. So it can be laughing banter. You'll have a ball with that. Those little words that you catch on to. Because there's nobody like a Scorpio that's with the words. Scorpio really is with the words. They know how to converse. And this person is very good at that too. Okay. Well, I'm thinking here is you've got an earth sign. I think they're an earth sign, or they could be. It could be a fire sign, but I really think they've got earth and fire. Because I'm seeing a Sagittarius card here. I'm seeing an Queen of Earth card here, which is indicative of Virgo and Taurus and Capricorn. And I'm seeing a strong fire in this read. So, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing some Leo and Sagittarius, and there's just a lot of passion going on here for you. And you're going to love that. But this passion is more mind challenging than it is just hot. Yes, it's hot. But, the heat is up a notch when you're mentally stimulated too. When your mind, when somebody is just with you in mind. I have air. That's nice energy. Look at all that. All those doves. It's just love all around. They've got it all to offer you, and they're gonna offer you a lot of love. They're gonna offer you so much of it, so much kindness. Man, because the doves just float from them, as if that's their home. And the Page of Earth. Okay, yep, you got your messages from these people, these earth signs, fire signs. A little bit of air in the chart, most of these charts. But Scorpio, this could cover a lot of people. You're going to have yourself a really nice, especially since we've got all these planets coming into alignment. Oh my God. And your water. It's almost forced transformation for you. You can't. This whole setup, the galaxy's dancing right now. It is just, there are planets coming into alignment that we won't see for 70 more years. We'll be gone. They won't be in again. And they're in line, direct. So they're governing your every thought. So your transformation is a lot of that. It has to do with these planets moving along, dancing around. They're wielding so much energy, and you're just tapping right into it, plucking off what you want. All right, let's see here. I'm saying most of the water signs are doing that. This planetary alignment, it's a big deal. I can't even sleep because it's coming. I got my telescope ready. I'm ready. I gotta go stargaze, man. Tomorrow night, I'm on it. I've been working on that telescope. I'm on it. Getting these reads out right now, but man, I gotta see my planets. Okay, now let's get the two of you together. And yeah, they're going to be moved by these planets too. Everybody's being affected by these planets. Some of them different than others, but it's a very strong energy, and it's nothing but good. It can be made into. It has potential to be manipulated for the good. It can always go sour if that's where your brain is. Some people dwell in hardship and sadness, and they just can't get out of it. And then this dance in this galaxy is only going to be hardship for them. However, they can make something of it if they want. That is something you're capable of, and you were definitely capable of it. You got it right in front. All right, let's see where the two of you together is looking like. Any of these things, just the two of you together. Five of Earth. It's kind of waiting around. It's going to go a little bit. It's a little shyer than most. They moving forward into passion mode, but you really don't want to go there just yet. Anyway, you really want to kind of keep it slow, keep it grounded for a bit. That's what's going on there. That's grounded. And then we've got the Nine of Water, with some passion and some emotion. A lot of mental stimulation emotionally. I wouldn't be surprised if one of you cry. Somebody cries over the next few days. Something musical just stir your blood and touch your soul. And the Mr. Water. Okay. Yep. So So this messenger, you gotta be here. It's also this messenger here. They're bringing a foundation, offering foundation as well as emotion. Later on, foundation first. This is the mental stimulation, and this here will be physical. It won't occur right away. It can take some time. Both of you want it that way. You really do. It'll be a much better energy. And to get a look at those planets tomorrow evening. They're going to be amazing. All right, Scorpio. I think we've got a pretty good one on that one. It's just for the next month. I don't see anything big happening. Just you being mentally stimulated by someone with a great deal of charisma and good conversation going on. That has the potential to turn into something very passionate. So, thanks, Scorpio, for bringing that into my table, and I do apologize for having been so late getting your reading out. I just had no choice, but excuses are excuses. I hope you accept my apologies, and I really want to thank everybody that's subscribed and who's viewed and who given their time. I mean, this is my dream come true. I wanted to read. I wanted to make this a business for a long time. My business, or what I do. I don't want that the rest of my life. Anyway, toodles, and then see you next time.